You're a special kid, special player for us, and we've been so. I've been really, and all of us, all of our staff, we realize that we've been very blessed to have had such great kids. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
I appreciate that, Coach. So now we'll move forward. What goals have you set for the team this season, and how do you measure success beyond just the wins and losses when it comes to this season?
That's a great question. Drew, I don't get too wrapped up in the goals. I mean, you played for us. I didn't really talk much about it. I know the one thing I do show every year, and I showed it with your group. Every year, I show a little clip of the state basketball tournament at the very beginning of the
Every
year,
year.
very
Yep.
beginning. And I show it every year to every team. And I said, boys, this is where you want to be at the end of the year. Now, we will not talk about that until March, and I try not to. Because I feel like it's the journey, and I think kids today they don't live in the now in the
No,
present. It's all
that's
about, well,
only.
yeah, it's about, well, what's going to happen next year? Can I get a college scholarship? Can I do this? Can I do that? It, you got to live in the moment, because these moments don't last long.
They don't.
Um, and I tell all the kids, I said, hey, listen, I can come back here next year. You can't, or you only have one more year or whatever. So you got to make the most of this. And that's the biggest thing I try to get the kids to do is, try to live in the moment. But obviously goal oriented, we're very proud of our success. When you're able to produce winning seasons, that's obviously something that, in the back of my mind is always a goal to try to have a winning season. We've had 12 straight winning seasons here at Musselman.
Really? It's been 12. Oh my gosh, it has been.
Well, I should say we have 11 straight winning seasons. One seed 2 years ago, we went 500. So,
Still not a
in
losing
12
season.
years, we either have had a winning season, went 500. Nobody else in this area has done that. And I don't
No.
think sometimes I don't think we get talked about enough in the things that we've been able to accomplish. You always get this one team that's hot at the moment, but it's hard to do that over a decade or over 12 years. That's difficult
It's
to
really
do.
hard.